Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're going to take another look at it because I feel like there's still more to the game to take a look at for this week. But yeah, if you guys remember last time, we have the USS Stolen Colony. Last time we were building and carving stuff out for ourselves, although it looks like the this whole thing didn't actually get sorted, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, but last time we were working out, like cutting away all of, like, some areas for ourselves and trying to get access to this water over here so we can make moosh bars and all that jazz. We need another cot. We only have 4. We have a cot ready to go. Yeah, sorry, I always do that with a new series. I always forget to change the title when I'm preparing the series to, like, upload. And it only happens with new series, or if I need, like, if I do something, like, new, like, you know, if I'm, like, doing, like, a new show or something. And it happens because of the way that I upload. I do, like, a copy and paste sort of thing, where, like, I use the information from, like, previous episodes to, like, copy over what it is that, like, I'm recording, and, like, sometimes I'm just a dingus. There's really not a way around it other than the fact that I'm kind of just stupid. Which is, you know, it's my bad, so I hope you guys will forgive me. I know Scoblin's been doing it since I started playing Dark Souls. So, you know, it's a curse. It's my fault. I just need to be more diligent. Like, it would be helpful if I was a bit of an idiot, less of an idiot. So, there you go. Research done. What did we just finish exactly? Power regulation, right? And then we were going to do liquid piping so that I can move water around if I need it. I remember. I'm in, Bear. You guys watch South Park? I like South Park. Yeah, it's taking a minute for the oxygen to percolate over there. We really need to actually produce oxygen generation. Like, we need to put, like, some algae deoxidizers around or something like that. Which I think we will do. Where do we want to put them, though? Here's a good place. We'll just put, like, 3 of them here. Oxygen rises. It's the lightest gas in the game, so we have to, like, be intelligent about where we put it, so that way it percolates to the areas where I want it to percolate. You should always put, like, your base, anything, like, your living area should always be at the highest point in your base. You know, stuff like that. And then we need power for this, don't we? Yes, we do. Good. I hope you guys are liking this game. I genuinely enjoy Oxygen Not Included, because I'm a fucking idiot. I feel really dumb. I really hate it that, like, I do that every now and then, because, like, for me, it's just sort of, just kind of an idiot, and, like, it's like a little bit of paying attention would fix it, and I'm just kind of dumb and don't pay attention, which, like, it's upsetting to me. I wanna be better, because, you know, that's how this whole thing works. You know, you show professionalism, and then people show up and they watch your dumb video about watching 3-4 of my friends build algae deoxidizers. Awaiting material delivery. What does it need? It's oh, it needs algae. Oh, luckily we just, like, carved a bunch of algae out, which is good. Not super good, but pretty good. No, not the muck root. I want the hatch. Dig it out. I want that hatch to be, like, get rid of it. Get out of here. Yeah, get wrecked. Ate my fucking algae. That's what you get. That's what you get for falling in love. There's no O2 there, apparently. Yeah, the carbon dioxide's getting a little ridiculous. We really need to get access to the water so we can fix this. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm real sorry about, like, my idiocy here. But, it's just a mistake. It's, I'm trying my best to make them not happen as often, but, I'm only one man, one desire. I've only got one shot. I'm missing my chance to blow constantly. These opportunities come once in a lifetime, yo. Get these these terrariums up and running. Get rid of some of the CO2 here. That would be super. Let's look at the oxygen thing here. Take a look. Yeah, it's looking, it's getting there. Watching the oxygen percolate out. There's some oxalate down there. All right. Now, what is it that we need to do? What do we need? We have food. Food's good to go. Although I think it might be worth it to have more than one food thingy. Like more than one food production thing. But we also need, if we can replace like one of these tiny batteries with more batteries. But like, we'll just add batteries to the system, basically, is my plan. Good, we got that research done. What do we need right now? Air deodorizer, a lavatory, hand sanitizer, manual airlock, med bay. Well, really, real talk, what we need is better percolation. So let's do that, and let's also take this opportunity to build ourselves a supercomputer. We'll build right there. Just like in the middle of the base, essentially. Basically, I'm trying to like reduce the amount of like redundant wiring that's around. That's the hope at any rate. There's like no oxygen like on that spot in particular. That's not great. This whole room just CO2. This whole room is CO2. It's interesting. Let's, can we build an algae terrarium somewhere up here? We can, but nowhere where there's like oxygen that needs to be done away with, I guess. Deconstruct that one, and we'll put the algae terrarium in its place, I guess. This game's interesting. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because, how are you guys out of oxygen? There's plenty of oxygen up there. What's the problem? Is there not, like, enough oxygen up there? It's unbreathable up there. Oh, that's bad. Well, let's deconstruct one of these, I guess. Then we'll move it to up here. Put a terrarium here. I was hoping that like it would percolate up and like go like up the ladder and stuff, but it appears to not want to do that, so like I guess option B is to like cut a hole here, right? Just like do it like that, I guess, but that doesn't feel like a very good idea. Yeah, this game's not bad. It really isn't. Like, I think, you know, for the stage that it's in, it's got a lot of potential to be very good. But, it's something. Definitely something. See, I feel like these terrariums don't do anything. Like, they just, like, they, like, claim to be doing something, and they're just not doing anything. I don't know. Like, I feel like at a certain point, like, there just shouldn't be any CO2 in this area. Like, it should just be consumed forever. But, whatever. Hopefully it's, this area will get oxygen full eventually. Let's get a fifth duplicant. I feel like that's not a terrible idea here. Unshakable fear of kitchens and the culinary arts. Oh, he's got really good stats. Let's take you. Level 6 artist. Actually, you know what? We'll take you. No, bottomless stomach's terrible. We don't produce enough food to, like, manage that. Insufficient resource, my ass. We got a ton of water right here. Let's put more storage down as well while we're thinking about it. 3 more storage units should do it. Perfect. Alright. Alright, what else do we need to do? I mean, like, it would be nice to try to, like, come down here and get access to more water, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to go right now. Going up is hard. I don't understand. There's water right here. Oh, well, we forgot to build a bed for that guy. Oops. I don't understand why they're not grabbing the water. There's water, like, literally right here. Like, he, like, literally, like, walked by the water. Can they not, like, access it, maybe? Maybe that's the problem? I wish there was, like, a button. I wish one of these things would show me, show me, basically, like, where they can go. I guess maybe it needed that tile, like, right here. Yeah, maybe they needed to be, like, further out over the water or something. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't just do this before. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad it's working out. I just don't understand it. But that's okay. That's okay. Got 2 people idle, huh? Alright, well, where do we want to dig to? Let's try to get, like, all of this, I guess. So let's... get all of that, and then we'll dig... like this big column, basically. We dig around the oxalate, because I don't want to dig it out if we can avoid it. Alright, yeah, let's just do that, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, fuck it. Do it like that. Do it like that. Who cares? The reason we put the tile here is because, like, I want these terrariums to continue to operate, but they won't operate if there's no ground, but I want the algae underneath them. That's essentially what that is. There's like a bunch of garbage this way. I don't know what absolite is. It's a special material, apparently. Lots of people leveling up, getting shit done. Like, so, like, this is sort of like eventually at some point, like, these games always kind of just turn into this, is like me just sort of watching them do stuff for a while, you know? And, like, that's fine, I guess, but, like, it's not... This is the reason I don't normally play, like, survival or, like, simulation type games, is because they're kind of boring. Which, you know, I respect is maybe not fair, but, like, you know, like, generally speaking, we're sort of in a position where it's not that great to, like, just sit here and watch these things, like, happen over and over again. More planter boxes. Lots of planter boxes. Let's fucking do it. I just want to see what's, like, over here. Like, this map keeps going pretty far. So, like, I am curious to see what's over there. There's no, like, resources over here that I think we can use, except, like, there is, like, clay. And I think slime can be used to, like, turn into algae or something like that. And digging sometimes digs up muckroot. Like, it's, like, a thing that we can get. I'm not sure where we're getting all these seeds from, mind you, but... There you go. We have plenty of algae for right now, if I'm not mistaken. Plant you. Right? Let's look at, it's under organic, I think. We have no algae left. It's not great. Refinement. We can do a biodistiller to turn slime into algae. There you go. A water purifier to use sand to purify water. Let's go and put this down here, I guess. And then let's also put oxygen thingy down here as well. Not that we super need it, because like the oxalite should make it happen pretty easy for us, but this thing needs power too. Power! More power! Cancel. There we go, perfect. Easy. Oh, no liquid output. It needs to go somewhere. Alright, then we need what? Plumbing, I think? Plumbing's the one? Yeah. And the water's gotta go somewhere, I guess. Oh, but where? I guess we'll dig a pit underneath this. For that. Like, dig a pit like here. And then, like, dig it out like this. And then we'll just put all the water down here, I guess. Like, all the garbage water, we'll put it down there. At least I'm assuming that's what it's gonna end up being, is garbage water. That's interesting. This granite takes a while to dig through. Holy crap. I think we're running out of edible stuff, actually. Interesting. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing alright. You know, I hope that you guys are having a good day. It would be nice if you guys were having a good day. Not that, you know, you need to have a good day or anything, but sometimes it's nice. Sometimes when we touch. Learn to touch too much. There we go. I'm just curious, like, what's over here. Like, there's tons of contaminated everything. There's a little bit of hydrogen over here. Some iron ore. There's, like, a bunch of ores in this game, but, like, most of them don't have a use as far as I can tell. Like, they aren't particularly useful. Definitely need to, make, like... We need, like, a hydrogen or a coal generator, I think. Like, we need to do, like, a combustion, I think. So, with the electrolyzer, right, we can turn hydrogen gas into power, right? The problem is that, like, hydrogen... So, hydrogen floats, right? So, you need to, like, create a trap chamber for it that will hold it in place for you to use. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. But you're gonna have to trust me on this one. Alright. Oh, that's alright. Are we out of algae again? No, we still got a ton of algae. And then as soon as I finish with this thing, we'll be able to produce more algae, I guess. Interesting. I think we need another person. Because, like, Gus is just running around doing shit. Like, he's just, like, delivering stuff to stuff, right? Like, it's not particularly useful. This is interesting. It's interesting because, like, I'm, like, watching... I'm actually, like, being able to watch our units for, like, the first time, basically. And essentially, I'm now understanding that, like... They're not really able to do anything because, like, there's not enough of them to do all the tasks that need to be performed. I don't know, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. I guess we'll get another duplicant. Although we are starting to run out of time here, so let's grab Eugene. But you're not Eugene. You're gonna be Nick. There we go. Print Nick. Everybody's stress is pretty low, except for Nick's, who just, like, materialized, essentially. There's a food shortage now, huh? Yeah, only 7k calories. I guess that would be a problem. Wouldn't it? There must be... Is there a better way to produce food? A cooking station. Oh, it's just the microbe musher, huh? Like, we have so much shit that needs to get done. Like... I'd like it if this pit got finished so I could turn on this thing. I'd like it if we could get, like, over here so we could, like, mine out some of this stuff. I don't know. This game's pretty cool. I don't know if it's something... Like, there's not enough here right now for me to, like, continue playing it for, like, a long period of time, mind you. But, like, it is the kind of thing that I think is kind of fun. But I think with that, we're going to call it quits for this episode. Ooh, stretching my back out. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But, of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye!